What is up, soldiers? Rick here, coming at you with another video, and today I'm starting a new mock series. Well, it's my first mock series, so yeah, I am actually going to start this mock series, and it's called Building the Battle of the Somme in Lego. So I'm really excited about this. It's been in the making for probably a month, so yeah, I'm really excited to do this. Yeah, but we're gonna start off this episode by drawing out a plan. So I got my notebook here, and we're just going to draw out the plan for the mock. Okay, so just so you know, I moved the lighting just a little bit so that you can see what I'm drawing, but yeah, I'm gonna have the British trench on this side, and it's going to be something like maybe that. So it's just gonna go down and then slightly up. So something like that. I want to incorporate it to be a little bit more, well, I guess, hastily dug. And then the German trench over here will be much more, I don't know, straight, because I want to make it all like boarded up and everything to make it, you know, be more accurate like how German trenches were back then. Of course, I'm gonna have a few broken up trees in the middle of no man's land. We're gonna have a lot of soldiers. I'm gonna show these like X's. So we're gonna have a lot of different soldiers going along there. There's gonna be one or two inside of the trench already. And then we might have one or two fallen trees down there. So it'll be really a mess in no man's land. And then we're gonna have a bunch of Germans in the trench. In the German trenches, of course. So something like that. We're gonna have a few dead ones, and then we're just gonna have a whole lot of British. I have like 13 British soldiers that I'm gonna put into this mock, so that's gonna be pretty good. I have overall 12 Germans in all, but I'm probably only gonna use like maybe 10 or 11. So yeah, I'm gonna have probably one or two trees over there, maybe one right there. So overall, that's really my plan for the mock. It's gonna have like the full border around there. Most of the pieces that I have ready for this mock, well, I mean, I don't really have that much pieces ready for this mock at this very moment. I mean, some of the border pieces haven't quite come yet. I mean, the Lego orders that have pieces for mocks, they take so long to get here. So I'm just gonna start off this series by just getting the layout done and everything. So I think we're just going to start out with just the sides of the mock. So I'm just going to lay out all the pads and then get them all together to just show you the entire, well, idea of how big the mock will be, and that'll be just the base of the mock. So let's just get started on that. Okay, so this is what I've come up with so far. It is extremely big. Here's my hand for reference. I mean, it's so huge. I can hardly even fit it on my table. So we're just going to flip this over. Even though it's not quite finished, I haven't quite gotten enough pieces to finish it around. Those pieces are coming soon, probably next week. But I'm just going to flip this around, and then that is what it looks like from there. I think I'm just going to test it out with how many minifigures we have. I have all the minifigures ready, so we're just going to put it onto the mock and see what it looks like. Okay, guys, so this is all of the minifigures I have for this mock. Actually, it's surprisingly little considering how big this mock is compared to how little minifigures I have. I mean, that doesn't quite look like the amount I had in the first place, but I guess it looked like it was more when it was just all spread out on my desk. But we're just going to take a look at one of these minifigures for reference. This is one of the minifigures that I got from the Minifig Co. Yeah, I have all of these individual faces for each one of these minifigures, so that did take me a while. I did that just about an hour ago, but yeah, I have everything ready as far as minifigures are concerned. I think I have all of the weapons that I need for these guys. I got a whole lot of the British rifles and with bayonets and stuff like that, so yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, that is all of my minifigures. I mean, it doesn't really seem like a lot, but really, when you get down to it, that is a lot of World War II minifigures. So I think these will do really well on the mock. So overall, I think that this mock could take me quite a long time to finish. So let me know what you think about, just how the size of this mock, like what you thought of, how big this mock is, and just your overall thoughts of it. And yeah, I think that's just about gonna do it for this week's episode. There isn't really that much to cover at first because this is just the first episode. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish the overall sides of the mock. There's the beginnings of a border around there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to finish that until maybe next week's episode or the week after, because, I mean, those darn Lego pieces, they take so darn long to come, so I will get them sooner or later, but for now, that'll do it for this week's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, leave a comment down below what you want me to do next as for mocks and anything of that sort. And thanks for watching.